In the vibrant world of Vietnamese cuisine, mastering the art of making Ca Kho or braised fish is a culinary journey filled with flavors and techniques. Today, let me unravel the secrets of Ca Kho with some useful tips first and then apply them to 5 different recipes. Let's dive right in. Tip number 1, cleanse the fish thoroughly, removing any undesirable parts. Remove the gills, intestine, and all parts with blood vessels from the fish because they are the culprits behind the fishy odor. Tip number 2, marinate with flavors. Infuse your fish with a magical blend of water, oil, sugar, and aromatic dance of sauteed garlic and shallots. Tip number 3, sear the fish delicately on both sides until it's firm to the touch. This ensures the fish maintains its integrity, preventing it from falling apart and preserving its texture and taste. Now for tip number 4, elevate your dish with some coconut water or sugarcane juice. These natural wonders not only enrich the taste but also add depth to your Ca Kho experience. Another word of advice is a quick rinse with diluted salt water, fragrant tea water, or a refreshing lime or lemon water will eliminate any unwanted odors from the fish. Remember, if using coconut water or sugarcane juice, resist the temptation to add extra sugar, otherwise your Ca Kho will be overly sweet. Another great tip I learned from the grandmas is to layer the pot with the aromatics like sugarcane, onions, or ginger, or galangal slices. These will form a fragrant foundation at the pot bottom. This not only enhances the aroma but also acts as a shield, protecting your fish from the intense heat. And last but not least, keeping the flame very gentle, allowing the flavors to melt and weave their magic. Now you know all the secrets to a good braised fish, so let's move on to the recipes. First, let's discover the magic of caramelized fish. I'm using cobia steaks for this recipe. It's called cá bớp in Vietnamese. Marinate the fish with half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. Rub the marinade over the fish steaks and leave to sit for a few hours to infuse it with flavors. Next, in a frying pan, combine sugar and cooking oil and cook on medium heat until the sugar caramelizes and turns amber in color. Add a tablespoon of minced garlic and shallot. Marinated cobia fish to the pan and sear on both sides. Then transfer the fish to a clay pot. Cut pork belly into bite-sized pieces and add to the same pan. Stir to sear the meat on all sides. Place the caramelized cobia along with the seared meat in a clay pot and pour in 200 ml of coconut water. You can also use hot water instead. Braise the fish on low heat until the liquid reduces and thickens. Serve this flavorful caramelized cobia with hot steamed rice and blanched vegetables for a complete and satisfying meal. Coming up next is Ca Kho or braised mackerel with galangal. To marinate the fish, you will need half a teaspoon of pepper, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, half a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of sugar. Rub the mixture on the mackerel sticks and leave to marinate in the refrigerator for a few hours. We will simmer the fish with green tea, infusing it with a unique taste that captivates your senses. So I will add a few green tea leaves to a saucepan with 200 ml of water and bring it to a boil and then turn off the heat. Let the tea steep for about 10 minutes before straining to extract the tea-infused water. Now heat some cooking oil in a pot and add 2 tablespoons of sugar and cook on medium heat until the sugar caramelizes. Add the minced garlic and saute until fragrant. Then pan fry the marinated mackerel on both sides until slightly golden brown. Line the bottom of the pot with galangal slices and then place the mackerel on top. Add dried chilies for a spicy kick and pour in the tea-infused water. Braise the fish over low heat for approximately 5 minutes until the liquid is reduced. Enjoy the braised mackerel with steamed rice and a side of blanched vegetables. The combinations of flavors will surely delight your taste buds. Next, experience the delectable taste of braised round catfish with sugarcane, a Vietnamese culinary gem that brings together the natural sweetness of sugarcane with the delicate flavors of round catfish. Cut the round catfish or cá nộp in half and then marinate with fish sauce, salt, and black pepper. Rub all over the fish and leave to marinate in the fridge for a few hours. Next, heat some cooking oil in a pot and add 2 tablespoons of sugar to caramelize. When the sugar turns golden, add minced garlic and saute until fragrant. Peel and split the sugar cane into sticks and place the sugar cane sticks on the bottom of the pot. Then layer the marinated fish on top and pour the caramelized sauce all over the fish and add chili for an extra kick. Then add sugarcane juice and braise the fish over low heat until the liquid mostly evaporated. When the sauce thickens and coats the fish, the braised round catfish is ready to be served with hot steamed rice. Finally, embark on a gastronomic adventure with braised flying fish with young jackfruit or cá kho mít non, a central Vietnamese delicacy that celebrates the tender flying fish infused with a delightful mix of spices. To marinate the fish, combine turmeric powder, chili powder, seasoning powder, black pepper, and fish sauce. Rub all over the fish to coat and let this sit for a few hours to absorb the flavors. Next, heat some oil in the pan and sear the marinated flying fish on both sides. Add 100 ml of hot water. Braise the fish over low heat for about 5 minutes. Then add the young jackfruit pieces and continue braising over low heat until the liquid is reduced. Your delicious braised flying fish with young jackfruit is now ready to be enjoyed with hot steamed rice. Get ready for a tasty adventure with my braised red tilapia in fermented soybean sauce. Firstly, slice 2.5 pounds of red tilapia into thick steaks. Then season evenly with salt and pepper, a tablespoon of fish sauce, and let it marinate for about 30 minutes. Next, heat a pot on the stove and add an annatto oil, some minced garlic, and sliced ginger. Saute until fragrant. Now place the marinated fish into a pot and add 3 tablespoons of fermented soybean sauce, a few chilies, and some chopped spring onions. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes, then pouring about 150 ml of hot water to barely cover the fish. Simmer over very low heat until the sauce thickens. Serve with hot steamed rice and enjoy your delicious braised red tilapia in fermented soybean sauce. It's so good. There you have it, 5 delectable traditional Vietnamese braised fish recipes that are sure to tantalize your taste buds. The combinations of aromatic spices and succulent fish will transport you to the heart of Vietnamese culinary culture. I hope you enjoyed the recipes and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes. See you in the next video. Bye bye.